You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Hoo-hoo! 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 Hoo-hoo!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
I wonder if something happened. People are really terrified of the snake eyes. I've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cyslodia. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with him on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cyslodia anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know. This should definitely keep you guys full.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... If we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renan. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it. This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern!
Here's the
Hurrah!
flame of fury! Burning Take that!
Take it!
Raging cascade! Mega ray!
This could be useful.
It's freezing. can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly then.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Not on my watch! By the power of water! If it's in the sky, it's
Swallow
mine!
blade!
Photon flash! Hear me! Flame
This
of
one's
fury!
gonna be
Burning
tough.
strike! Photon dance in the
Infernal
wind!
torrent!
Searing air!
Here I come! Slash!
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Barely a blip on our radar.
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. Why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zoogles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Complaining's not going to get us anywhere. Let's just get through this and be on our way. Let's dispose of the trash.
Photon flash! Lightning condemned! Thunder
Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal torrent! Swallow blade!
Raging cascade!
Slash! Swallow blade!
Hear me!
This
Flame
one's
of
all
fury!
mine!
Burning strike!
Rising wyvern! You're mine!
Who wants to
Here,
go?
up!
Now up and at 'em! Let's go!
Barely a blip on our radar.
No choice! Slide!
Here's
Try
the
this!
lightning
Come and
go!
face me!
Thunder blade! Take it!
Slide!
And again!
Rising wyvern!
Mega ray!
Huh.
Raging
Ah!
aqua!
Burn it hell!
I'll be safe!
Here I come!
Hear me!
Slide! Rising wyvern!
It's showtime!
Take this!
Raging cascade next! Back into the
Rising
fray!
wyvern! I'm not done!
By the power of water!
You're mine! Huh. Onward and upward.
Should we really take this?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Dance in the wind! Sleep now, Rond and Ren! Let's get you all tucked away! Don't mind if I do! It's like trying to keep up with a wall!
Slash! I'll take you all on!
Let me help! Photon smash!
Infernal
First
torrent!
aid! Banana! Let's go! There! And again! Mega ray! Get
Swallow
out of
blade!
here with the
Try
power
harder!
of water! Lightning condemned! Thunder
Rising
blade!
wyvern!
Now
You're mine! My turn! Mirage! Rising wyvern!
Recover!
Mirage!
Spread! Sweet dreams!
You're
Searing
finished!
flames!
So those are Dahnan astral arcs.
Bad, right?
Yes, something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Here's over!
Rising wyvern!
Alright, it's showtime!
Mirage!
By the power of water! Here, let me help!
This one's all
First
mine!
aid! Lightning condemned! Thunderblade!
Rising wyvern!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Right, here goes! Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal turret!
Gemini Aqua!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shion.
It's over!
Watch and weep. In here! Searing flame!
Swallow
Reload!
blade!
Handy. Magic
Slash!
hand!
Swallow blade!
Tensor! You're mine!
You're on! Rising
A hard-won victory.
What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real?
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed. Not on my watch! Here's
Burn in hell! Come
Burning!
aim for their weak spot! Infernal turret!
Here, let me
Take
help.
it! Swallow blade!
First aid!
stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, we'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Lightning Meta Ray! Thunder by the power of water!
Swallow blade!
Here, let me help.
First aid!
Slide!
Raging cascade!
Swallow blade!
Steering
Reload!
Reload! Steering
Swallow
flame!
blade!
Raging cascade!
Infernal turret!
Take it! This
Swallow
one's
blade!
light astral! Lightning condensed!
Infernal turret! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Rising wyvern!
Here
Through
goes!
escape!
Here I go.
Take this!
I'm only getting... Where are you going?
It's over! It's on!
Take it!
Take this! Swallow
More
blade!
where that came from!
Ignite!
First aid!
I owe you one.
Lightning condensed! Thunder blade!
Rising wyvern!
Steering flame!
Mirage!
Reload!
Try this! Infernal turret!
Lightning condensed! Help this!
You're
Thunder
mine!
blade! Reload!
I'm out of ammo. Back into the fray.
Lightning
Slide!
condensed!
Swallow blade! Slide!
Thunder aqua! Lightning condensed!
Do it!
Blade! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Photon flat!
Here I
Lightning
come!
condensed! Flame!
Ah!
Reload blade!
Swallow blade!
Hear me!
Slide!
Flame of
It's getting stronger.
Switching up its movement!
Raging
Watch
flame!
out!
Gemini Hawk!
That move.
Here comes a big one!
Photon flat! Lightning condensed! I'm all stuffed up! Blade!
Swallow blade!
By the power of water.
Raging cascade!
Here's a healing art.
Rising wyvern!
I'm ready.
Now I can let loose!
Where are you going?
More Suko?
Keep calm and take them
Swallow
down.
blade!
Thunder blade!
Mirage!
Not in your dreams! Steering flame! Reload! Hit! Light astral
Swallow
energy!
blade!
Lightning Gemini aqua! Thunder blade!
Infernal
Power
turret!
of
We
water!
did it!
Raging cascade! Help this!
Seal.
Steering flame!
Burn!
Reload!
It's weakened.
Handy!
This ends now!
Field! Steering flame!
I'm
Reload!
almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Here goes!
Swallow blade!
Slide! Water!
Rising wyvern!
Gemini aqua!
Mirage!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning! The enemy is going all out! Steering!
Let the marksman handle this.
It's about to strike!
Swallow
Hear
blade!
me! Flame of
Look
fury!
sharp, everyone!
Raging cascade!
I won't lose. Not now, not ever.
Thunder blade! Steering flame! Reload!
I'm out of ammo. I'm all
Swallow
stuffed
blade!
up.
Slide! Swallow blade!
Steering flame! Reload! Light axe dance in the wind! Gemini aqua! I'm all stuffed up! I can't feel anything.
Stay away from my friends! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
We're so high up.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is
these Zugals. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how?
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zugals?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is. Cyslodia.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dahna.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another. Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.